Hello folks, and welcome back to Star Citizen. So as you can see, I'm down skimming along the surface of the planet. I just stopped, so I'm trying to get my speed back up. We are on our way to a derelict site. This is a type of mission that I discovered last episode. Some of these, I've tried some different ones. Some of them will pay you up to 10,000 credits if you find all the crew members. So that's one of the ones we're on the way to now. There's a crashed caterpillar down on the surface of Ida, however you say this moon's name, around Hurston. So I'm gonna go see if we can find the crew, and some of these I've noticed there's like boxes of cargo lying around on the ground. So that's why I brought the freelancer. I would like to try to load some of it up, maybe see if I can sell it for a little bit of extra cash. Not sure how well it's gonna sell, but played quite a bit since the last episode. I've done a few new things since then. I got sort of introduced to bounty hunting. I haven't gotten any players yet. First time I went after a player was kind of an accident. I got annihilated in about 10 seconds with even though I had a Gladius. So anyways, I've been mostly doing AI regards to bounties. I did a few introductions to it for a few different companies, I guess, and as you can see, we got a bunch of them now. Anything from a simple crime stat 1 AI up to players and tougher crime stat AI and stuff like that. It's been pretty fun, but I felt like doing something more chill this time, so we're gonna go after some derelicts, since I haven't really shown these on video before. Now some of these don't pay much. They're like a few thousand credits, and then there's a variety that are like 6,000 I think credits, where you just have to find one person. Then there's ones like this where you can find 5 to 6 crew members and it'll pay you up to 10,000 credits. Sometimes they're on planets and sometimes they were out in space. We ran into one out in space on the last episode, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. It's gonna take me a little bit to get over here because there was no jump points very close, so. Alright, we are coming up on the derelict site now. Get that landing gear out. My lights on. Usually there's flares around them. Kinda too bad that it had to be at night. Gotta be close. Wait, is that you right below me? Here we go. Let's leave our ship on, leave our lights on. Also, actually, wait a minute. Well, we'll see how many crates there is down here. If there is some, we'll let's just park close. Never done a wrecked caterpillar before. Alright. Leave the lights on. So this time we have 8 crew members to find. Wow, I've never had this many. Most I've had to find was 6 before. It's usually not too hard to find them on the ground unless you're on the surface of Hurston, because the grass is super tall. Make it pretty difficult. They're not always in the ship. We got wind too. I'm moving super slow. And I also don't have long to survive out here. I guess I could have put my Pembroke armor on. Or, I mean my Novikov armor. Cold weather armor. Probably should have. In fact, I'm gonna go do that real fast. But I have a little longer to look around out here. It might take me a few. Alright, there we go. Should be good now. Okay, so let's look in the ship first. Oh, the wind died down. Oh, I see one already. So you just walk up to him and search him. You get credits per. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of cargo here. We might have to try loading this up. You get credits for each member you find, regardless. All right. Caterpillars are big ships. So, try to be thorough here. There's no power, obviously, so some of the doors aren't going to open. I do know my way around caterpillars, though. It's always spooky coming into these things when they're crashed. It's even spookier in space. Got one. merging with the wall here. Must have been the captain. Alright. Move forward towards the cargo. Can't get in there. Okay. But all I can do for this specific section. Yeah, there's a lot of crates here. Never seen this many. So, don't work, do they? No. Find another way in. There we go. I think I can climb, can't I? Blocked by a crate. Forward again. Nothing. And up front. Nothing, I guess. Great, so the rest of them are going to be outside somewhere. I may have missed a spot or two. We might have to go look again. Sometimes it can be difficult to find them all. You got one out here. How have I only found 3? There must be more in the ship that I just didn't see. I would also not be surprised if some just didn't show up. Some, you know, of the bodies aren't here because Star Citizen, or because they're in some of the rubble. Okay, I didn't see that before. See, this is the problem with these missions sometimes, is he spawned, but he's kind of stuck. I'm probably not even going to be able to get this one. Oh, I got him. Right. Surely these are, you know, randomly spawned, so you get some weird stuff like that. I've had them a few times where there's no bodies at all. Hey, can I jump up? Apparently. Ah, okay. Here's one right here. In one of the forward cargo compartments. It's taking a while. They're usually a lot faster than this, but got another one here. Yeah, they were up top. I've officially looked all over the place here, and I cannot find these last 2. I don't know where else to look. If it was daytime, maybe it'd be easier, but I mean, I've looked over all the rubble. I've looked through all the sections multiple times now. Climbed everywhere I can, and I still don't see him. Some of this cargo's trashed. So I'm gonna load up some of these boxes just because. Maybe I should move the freelancer over here. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna make a lot of profit off it or anything, but we'll see. Just curious if you can take them and sell them to do salvage. I've been down here for like 20 minutes and I can't seem to find these other ones. Huh. There's an empty water bottle on the back of my ship still. Even though that's from yesterday. Alright. Start loading these up. Huh. I don't know what this is. Cardboard box with fragile on it. I think I've seen that before. Also saw a pizza for the first time. Was the last episode. When I was doing a delivery mission, one of the objects was a pizza. Weird. 6 so far. I'm guessing you just go to an admin office and sell this stuff as commodities. Just curious. I was doing this yesterday on a derelict mission and got disconnected before I could finish seeing it. So this is just kind of a test. They should just add it to the mission, honestly, to recover all the crates for like some bonus pay or something. $14? There's definitely a lot more boxes than I've seen at any crash site before. She found a chunk of the ship out here that I didn't see before. kind of further out. See any bodies yet? Or a section or something. Nobody here though. Okay, well I found 14 seemingly intact crates. The rest are actually illusions. They're actually empty. Alright, I think we're done here. Been here for a while. Still haven't found the other crew members, so press F and chat. A lot of boxes. Switch to my other armor. I've got some, should have some food and stuff. Yeah, a few episodes ago I was complaining that the, or on the mining episode I was showing, rather, that the inventory system was crap for pulling out food and stuff, but this one actually works. You got stuff in your inventory, you just right click. You can actually store more kinds of things now, but here you go. I have a weird helmet on. I went to the one of the cargo places in one of the stations. Apparently they're only like the major stations above planets like Port Tressler, Everest Harbor and stuff. But there's like a whole cargo area. I'm gonna have to show you when we go back to Everest. And they sell clothes in there, which is where I got that funny helmet. Alright, good to go. So, fortunately, so much for that mission, but let's see what we can do with all this stuff. It's more than likely that the people I couldn't find, because of how it spawns these missions, they're probably stuck inside of something I can't access, you know? Under a pile of rubble or inside of a wall or something like that. It's just how it goes sometimes. So, back to Everest Harbor. Alright, we are back. So we'll head over to the admin office, see if we can even sell this stuff. Some of it might not sell, we might have to just drop it in space or something. Because I don't feel like hunting around for somewhere that'll buy it if it's,
Have a pleasant stay.
if they won't take it here. And I'll show you the cargo area of the station, it's pretty cool. Alright, to the interstation transit. However, unlike R&R stations, this one has an extra option. Place to go other than the hab and hangars in Galleria. Cargo center. Actually gonna go to admin first because I don't want them to. I want to see what I can do with this stuff before they decide to store my ship. So that's interesting. They don't actually want to buy any of this stuff. It kind of figures, well, I guess they want to buy that. I only had a little bit of it though. I probably should have gone to some other place to sell all this. Kind of thought they wouldn't want it all. They only want specific things. So, well, now I know. Like if I would have gone to, say, the trade center in Area 18 or something, they probably would have bought all of it. They buy more stuff there. Anyways, here's the cargo center. Opens up. See all this shipping and stuff like that. Hold on a second. There we go. Now I'm in character. This is like some of the clothes you can buy here. But yeah, it's pretty cool how they did this. I'm not sure how much utility there is to a lot of this. It's really just an immersion thing, I guess. Oh, there's a maintenance area. I've not been down here before. And no unauthorized, bro. Okay, fine. Pretty cool, though. Just one area of it. Go over here. Cargo services. I haven't actually looked around here a whole lot. What's all this? Uh-huh. No unauthorized personnel. So in here, you can, it's like a place to drop boxes, and you can rent stuff here, but they only rent you these 3 ships. Freelancer, Titan, and the Cutlass Black. Just for, you know, hauling cargo and stuff. You got your cheap option and other. Logistics, which for some reason doesn't work. I don't know why. You should be able to sell cargo and stuff here. I'm not sure. Oh, they sell food too. I'm not sure why none of these terminals work. And then they sell clothes, which is where I got this stuff. Helmet doesn't actually show up in the store. Buy it off of a mannequin like that. But yeah, pretty cool.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Well, I got all this cargo I can't do anything with. Let me get my armor back on. Alright, well, I'm gonna go try to find a, another derelict, maybe one out in space. If I can't find one here, I'll have to travel to another planet. Yeah, sometimes they show up under investigation, but over here, since we're around Hurston, they like to give you the caves. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to, I guess, towards Crusader, because it's the next closest. I'm gonna get down there and they're gonna store my ship.
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart.
I knew it.
You'll have to return your ship to storage.
I knew that was gonna happen. It's so damn annoying. It's like you can mess around in a station for like 10-15 minutes, they won't store it, and then you go to get back in your ship and they're like, no, we're gonna store it now. I still think they need to fix that because it's incredibly annoying. Like I've said before, if all the pads are full and someone needs to land, then store my ship. Don't just store it after a certain amount of time. It will be interesting to see if those crates I put in there are still there, because there was a water bottle left in there from when I was playing yesterday. I wonder if they changed some of that. Because if they did, that would be very interesting. I would be more compelled to actually go hand mine and leave boxes of gems in my ship if they had fixed that persistence. What do you know? They're still there. Even my trash is still in here. Huh. That's interesting. Because I'm fairly certain before it would just remove whatever you had sitting around on the floor in your ship when it got stored and stuff. Huh. Anyways, I'll check my contracts one more time. No, not gonna be anything. Alright, off towards Crusader. Actually, ArcCorp is closer. We'll go over to ArcCorp first. Maybe they got something. Okay, we're over above ArcCorp now. Oh, here we go. Freelancer, and this is one of those 10K ones. Alright. I'll do it. Derelict. Oh, okay, the derelict site is on Illyria. Looks like it's on the ground. And closest thing to it is the Shubin facility. Alright, I'll take it. Should be less crew members to find, so I might actually be able to do this one. Hopefully it'll be daytime. I do want to do a space one. So after this, I'll probably just cut until I find one that's actually in space, because those are really cool to explore. But I'm not gonna pass up the money. The other plus of the space ones is that you can jump straight to them. These ground ones, they don't have quantum jump points, so kinda gotta just find the closest place and then fly, you know, the rest of it manually. Okay, we're not terribly far, but it's still gonna take me a while. It's not so bad when it's on moons, because generally speaking, you can travel pretty fast in atmosphere. I am coming in way too fast. We're gonna have to do a little Tokyo drift in here. Slow down. I know. There we go. Okay, lights on. Gear down. I think I see it already. Yep. Right. I had a really interesting one of these yesterday where I'm gonna park my ship like right in the middle. Where it was like right next to a crater over on a moon by Crusader, and the cockpit was way down in a crater. Alright, let's put the lights out this way. Alright. Leave the ship on. Leave the lights on. Only 5 crew. I might just load up the boxes, too, since I've already got a collection back there. I can always go over to somewhere else and try to sell it. But for now, let's find the crew members. There's one right here. Oh, what are you doing? Why'd you pull a grenade out? No, 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 no. Really need to stop carrying grenades. He likes to... No. Okay, you know what? Be gone, grenades. I don't use you. Did they not blow up? Huh, okay. No. I'll carry this, hold on. Drop. Want to interact with the crew. Gotta get, like, really close. There. Alright. Actually, put a lot of boxes here, too. There's another. Why isn't my headlamp working? That's gonna be a problem. Oh, I should have changed my armor again. It's cold here. Nice. Nice how it just spawns them in the floor. 3. Alright, I'm gonna go put my other armor on, because I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Okay. There's my headlamp. Kinda spooky looking from this angle. In the wreck. Okay, I don't think there's any more up around the front, so let's go to the aft section back here. Don't have my ship lights on it, but that's alright. I wonder who dropped these flares, or if that was a automatic thing from the ship. Okay, this is going much better. Here's 4. And nobody inside. And here is the last member. Okay, so I made 10 grand off that. I'm gonna go ahead and load the boxes. I don't really know why. Just because I'm not gonna make much money off all this, but it'll be a little extra money. If I go down to somewhere where they buy lots of stuff, I can probably dump it all off, so... Anyways, I'm gonna get started on that. Just turned the ship around. I got everything from the aft section. I've gotten 4 boxes so far. So I sold 2, apparently. 2 boxes when I was back at the station. This is the 8th I've grabbed from this wreck so far. Okay, so I found 16 crates at this one. Took a little while to load those up. But, yeah, quite a few. As you can see, got quite a little collection of boxes going on back here. So before I go try to find a derelict in space, I want to go over to Area 18 and go to their trade division. I'm sure there's other places you can do this too, but I'm closest to the Area 18 one, and I want to see if I can sell all this stuff, because it's just really random stuff, and when you try to sell the stations and stuff, there's certain things they won't buy. They only want specific things, so you can't really unload all your stuff. So let's go over there. It's gonna be a little bit of an endeavor because not really easy to get to that area of Area 18. Gotta land, ride a few trains and stuff, but let's do it anyway. I'm sure the profit's not gonna be great because, you know, this isn't really any rare cargo or anything. It's just random stuff, but this is more just an experiment to see if I can actually sell this stuff all in one spot or not. Because if you're doing these things anyways and you feel compelled to pick up the boxes for a little bit of extra profit, I have no idea. Maybe some of this stuff I have is worth a lot. I don't know what all of it is. For once I'm coming in here during the daytime. Seems like every time I show up here, it's dark. Not this time, though. Okay, spaceport's right below us. You know, for some reason, after that Invictus thing, they closed the Coliseum, or Stadium, whatever you want to call it. Can't go over there anymore. It's kind of a shame. I mean, I don't know why you would, because there's no reason to now, but you can no longer go over there.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It's likely before I even get to this place, they're going to be storing my ship, so hopefully that won't have any bearing on whether or not it detects I have cargo. It shouldn't. But it takes a little bit to get anywhere in any of the major cities, really. Here in Lorville, I don't really like landing at, because they give you these hangars that are like they're just barely big enough for whatever ship you're in, it seems like, most of the time. Speaking of that, oh, there we go. Sometimes they give you an actual hangar you can fly straight into, which looks like I may have gotten this time. Actual hangar, what do you know? That is not open all the way. What are you doing? This is an irritating thing that happens at Lorville also. Open up.
That request has already been granted.
Thank you. Maybe that's to keep other people from flying into your hangar or something. They're supposed to get close and call again. I don't know. Actually been a little while since I've been here. Right after I first came to Area 18, and especially during that Invictus launch week a while back, I was here all the time. And before they added the other legal bunker missions, and the narcotics missions were some of the only FPS missions I could get, I was here just so much. As much as I love how you gotta get to the spaceport, then catch a train to the city and stuff, and it's super immersive going around the cities, if you're in a hurry, it's really miserable to get where you want to go quickly. I wonder what could be done about that. Maybe nothing. Just in case you haven't seen an episode where I went through Area 18, and because it's been a while, I'll leave in some of this tram ride because it's pretty epic. It's a little more cool looking at night, but still pretty impressive. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed we can't buy whatever these things are. These people are driving along the road, and drive the roads ourselves. Straight out of Blade Runner. I love it here. Always really laggy in the cities. No getting around that. And you gotta keep in mind, this entire planet, other than like a few spots, is covered in city. It's 90% city.
There is one candidate who believes what we're capable.
I've never actually been to the other spots that you can travel to on Area 18. There's like different areas, but I don't know if there's anything to actually do there.
Believes that we are that change.
Alright, I'm gonna book it over to the business area. The main plaza area. Pretty damn cool. No!
Activity. We have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
What? Oh, what? They don't think I landed there? Alright, well, I'm gonna hurry up anyways. Here we are. You find a terminal. They didn't say they were gonna store the ship. Please tell me you'll buy all my useless garbage. Yeah, they want to buy some of this stuff. I wish I could just sell all. So yeah, I made like an extra, between what I already sold, I made like an extra 1,500 credits off of what I could sell here. Of course, I have to sell it all individually, which sucks. That should be an option. Sell all. Actually, looks like they are going to buy basically everything except for the waste. I'm not sure if I can sell that at the, where to sell that. Okay, not quite everything. Okay, I sold everything I could, so yeah, I made about extra 1,500 or something off that. Is it worth the time I spent doing that? No, it's not. But if you feel like just, you know, salvaging stuff anyways, just for fun, yeah, make a little bit of extra money off of it. Alright. Gonna grab some food and stuff while I'm here. Save what I have in my inventory. Then I'm gonna go try to find a derelict out in space. I'm gonna hold off on accepting them probably, or at least including them in the episode, until I find what I'm looking for. Is it just me, or did they have more stores here? This is kind of just off the area I was just at. Oh, they never mind, they did store my ship. So yeah, as I was saying, you used to be able to take this line to go to the convention center. You used to be able to get there from the spaceport too, and it's closed. I guess they only open it up for certain events or something. Come on, train, wait for me. Oh my god, just barely made that. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit random. It's actually been a few hours since the last clip, where it just cut a second ago. I was looking around for a while for, no, hold on. I was looking around for a while for a derelict that was in space and didn't find one, so I went and rented a prospector, and I was trying to do some mining, which is not going too well. But I noticed that there was finally a derelict out in space to check out, so yeah, we're in the prospector, and I've got all my mining equipment on, but figured we'd take this opportunity to check this out. Should be a constellation, and we're only looking for one person in this case. Never tried to exit a prospector in 0G, so not sure how this is gonna go. Yeah, with the mining, I'm really having a bad time so far. I've made some money. I've almost made back what it cost to rent it, so that's alright, but twice now I've been picking up gems off the ground and have fallen through the planet and died, and then once I blew up a rock, which blew up my ship, which is my fault. But the other two times were not my fault. Just, I don't know what happened, but... okay, we're close enough. See if we can find this guy. Should just be one person. Contact received. Wait a minute. Oh no! I'm stuck in the fucking chair. Oh no, this is something that happens with the prospector, and it could not have happened at a worse time. Well, I'm fucked. Okay, well, I had to respawn because I showed up there. Not only was there a hostile AI, but I got stuck in the seat of the prospector, so it's nice to know that that stupid bug still hasn't been fixed. So now I'm gonna go return with something I can shoot with. Starting to get a little irritated. It doesn't help that I've been fucked over by a few stupid bugs so far today while trying to mine. But that was a double failure right there. Okay, that's why when I rent the prospector with the game in the, you know, buggy state it's still in, I don't even bother going after, you know, stuff to mine. I just go after gems because I'm constantly having weird things happen. I wonder if that AI is still over there shooting at the prospector. Prospector's probably not still there, knowing this game. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump to something else. Outer marker, yeah. I actually don't run into hostiles terribly often when I go to these sites, so that was kind of unexpected. Prospector's still here. I don't know how it hasn't exploded yet. There you are. Son of a bitch. Wow, and he was a wimp too. Missile didn't even have time to hit him. Okay, get back in the prospector. Never had two ships just side by side like this. Anyways, let's see if we can find this guy, so that this wasn't all for nothing. These are really cool to explore. The first one I went to was a Starfarer, but there was no bodies, so oh. That him? It's not. Guess we're looking for one specific person and there's more than one body, huh? Probably over in this section. Either that or it just bugged out. Oh, no, there's more than one. It's not him. What, they don't care about the rest of the crew? Spooky. The Starfarer was more spooky because it's just bigger. Another guy. Is this the one I checked already? No. Wasn't him. We were after the navigator. Okay. Well, rip. Sorry, Gladius. Just gonna hope no one else comes out here. I'm just gonna leave you be. You're a loner anyways. It's okay. Get back in here. I've got one more derelict to go search that I just want to do it right now because, like I said, mining hasn't been going so good. So I want to make some money. I'm sure my bad luck will break. I mean, I guess I've made back most of what I spent, so that's alright. But, let me see if I still have that other quest, since we're doing an episode about derelicts here. Okay, now where is that? Didn't actually check. Oh, it's here. But is it close to anything? Somewhat kind of close to Terrabales. Alright, well, we'll go out there and check that. Since we're here. Almost be faster just to fly straight down there. Yeah, well, let's just fly straight down there. It'll take me a little while, but oh, dear God, I bumped something. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna pass out and die. What was that? Whatever that was, it should not have done that. I had to have bumped like a tiny piece of debris. Oh, we're back. We're still spinning. Oh dear. Well, this is nice. This is never gonna end, is it? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, whatever. Whatever. What? I didn't hit anything! What are you doing? Okay, don't you dare. Alright. What the fuck, man? This is fantastic. It's like a whole new experience of bugs today. All I did was barely move the ship, and it started doing this. Alright, this is turning into a whole nother thing. I'm gonna have to, once it stops, I'm gonna exit the ship and re-enter. I can't believe... Don't get me wrong, I love Star Citizen, but some of these bugs are so fucking stupid. Like, really, guys? Is there like something under the ship that's like bumping me, causing a weird physics bug? No, there's not. What in the hell, then? This prospector has been around for a long time. It makes me wonder why there's still so many bugs with it. I've never come across so many bugs with a ship. There's one that happens sometimes with the Freelancer, but you can escape from it. The one where you get stuck in the pilot seat on this one, you can't escape from. Okay, that seems to have fixed it for the moment, so that's nice. It's still gonna take me a while to get over here. Alright, we got another caterpillar here. This thing really doesn't like to slow down, by the way. I forgot about that. I way overshot this when I was coming in. Alright, stop and land. Okay. Hopefully we'll actually find them all this time. The one of these I did off camera earlier. I did find them all. One. Huh. Went in that part. 3. One here. Yeah, this one. These ones are weird when they show up right here. You got to prone. Actually, at least that's what I had to do last time. There we go. And one here. Right, so far so good. It would just activate the search. There we go. I'm not seeing any around the outside over here. Get up this little ramp here. Getting stuck on nothing, that's nice. Okay. There we go. Down. Okay, all but one. See if we can find the last one. Wait a minute, is this him? Oh, here he is. How did I miss that? He was just right here, huh? Okay, well, there we go. Got them all. So yeah, anyways, the space ones I think are a little more fun, especially the ones where you gotta, you know, search for more than one person. But yeah, it's an interesting little side thing to do to make some money. It's not bad money. Anyways, I guess that'll do it for this one. I'm gonna go back to trying to not regret renting this again. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.